Hello. So today is Friday, January 31st, and tomorrow is the 1st of February, and the current guy is saying that he's going to issue some tariffs on our neighbors to the north. Although for me, they're to the southeast as well. But that's neither here nor there. We'll just refer to them as their neighbors to the north, because for the majority of this country, they are to the north. So I'm going to ask some questions because I live in America's High Five. Or, here, hold on. America's High Five. And Canada comes down like this to me. So my state will be affected. So I'm going to ask about those tariffs and the potential consequences as well. And again, this video is for entertainment purposes only. And please only take what resonates with you. If something doesn't feel right, it doesn't feel right for you. And that's perfectly okay. All right? Okay. I am going to ask Grandpa George about this and see what he has to say. And the reason I'm asking him is because my Grandpa George was born in Canada. Grandpa George, are you here? Yes. Thank you. Grandpa George, is it currently snowing where I live? No, that's correct. Is it currently raining in Michigan on January 31st? Yes, that's correct. And Grandpa George, is that abnormal? Yes. So you might hear the rain in the background because I'm in front of my sliding glass door to my balcony. So you might hear it. Okay, Grandpa George, I want to ask you some questions about the tariffs that are going to be placed on Canada or threatened to be placed on Canada. Can I ask you about that? Yes, thank you. Okay, Grandpa George, will the current president place tariffs on Canada effective Saturday, February 1st? Yes. Will Canada shut off energy supply to the US as a result? Yes. Will people in those states have issues with their power being shut off? No. Will we end up having to pay more for our energy as a result? Yes. Okay. And I want to ask specifically which states will be affected by this. Will Michigan be affected? Yes. Will New York State be affected? Yes. Will Montana be affected? Yes. Thank you, Grandpa George. Will Illinois be affected by Canada shutting off energy supplies to their state? Yes. Will North Dakota be affected by Canada shutting off energy supply? Yes. Will Vermont be affected by that? Yes. Will Maine be affected? Yes. Will Minnesota be affected? Yes. Will California be affected? No. Okay. Will Washington state be affected by Canada shutting off power to the US? No. Will Oregon be affected by Canada shutting off power to the US? No. Are there any other states that I didn't mention that will be affected by the power being shut off by Canada? No. Okay. So you're saying that we will only see a rate hike for our energy as a result of Canada shutting off power to our states? Yes. Will there be a rationing of any energy in any of the states as a result? Yes. Will that be primarily the Midwestern states that are affected? Yes. Will there be rationing of energy in the Northeast states? No. Okay. All right. Thank you. And Grandpa George, I wanted to ask like how long this could potentially last. Um, do you see this lasting for more than a year? No. Do you see it lasting for more than 6 months? No. Do you see it lasting for more than 3 months? No. Do you see it lasting for 1 to 2 months? No. Do you see it lasting for only a few weeks? Yes. Okay. Is that because the tariffs placed on Canada will be reversed? Yes. Will they be reversed by the current president? No. Will they be reversed by our current Congress? No. Will they be reversed by another president? Yes. Which will bring me to my next set of questions. Okay. Grandpa George, are you still here? Yes, thank you. And just to verify that I do indeed still have my Grandpa George, were you born in Ottawa, Canada? No, that's correct. Okay. All right, Grandpa George, you said that the tariffs to Canada will be reversed in a few weeks. Can you point to how many weeks the tariffs will be placed on Canada? Are you pointing at 3 weeks? Yes. Okay. And you indicated that it would be another US president that reverses those. Is that correct? Yes. Okay. So, will DJT be president for the full 4 years? No. What about will DJT be president for 2 years? No. Will DJT be president for a full year? No. Will DJT be president for more than 6 months? No. Will DJT be president for more than 3 months? No. Will DJT be president for more than 1 month? No. Thank you, Grandpa George. Okay. Thank you. How many weeks will DJT be president for, Grandpa George? Okay, are you willing to tell us how many weeks it will be? Yes, okay. Monday will be 2 weeks since he has been president. Will it be more than 2 weeks? Yes. Will it be more than 3 weeks? No. Thank you, Grandpa George. I am sure that the people that are watching are probably very happy to hear that. Take a sigh of relief. Take a sigh of relief. Okay. So, will information about EI be released soon? Yes. Will Lotus and JB be headed back to DC soon? Yes. And will Joe B make it through all of 2025? Yes. You can take that however you want, but he will be here for all of 2025. Thank you, Grandpa George. Okay. So again, I know things look really scary, and it's meant to. But like my grandparents have said in their messages in the past, there are things that are happening behind the scenes that we're not aware of. And we need patience. And we need to just observe and not ingest it. It is going to come to an end. And everything is in divine timing for when that happens. Okay? I know it's been hard. I'm like feeling all of this right now for you guys. Sorry, a little clear empathy moment. Like I know it's been hard. I know it is. And I know there's times where you may fall into a moment of despair. But let me be your lighthouse. Let me be your lighthouse. Because I have experienced so many heartaches in my life. And I'll be 42 at the end of March. And I've experienced a lot. I've been on a healing journey since I was 19. And it does get better. It does get easier. And you are made to weather any storm. Even if you hit an iceberg. Because, honey, you ain't no Titanic. No. You're not. You're not. You're meant to weather all storms and make it through. No matter what. You are resilient. You are beautiful. You are love. You are light. And let that light shine. Let it shine. And as I've said before, letting your light shine during times of darkness is an act of resistance. So do it. Do it boldly. Don't be scared. And when fear starts to creep in, process it. Process it as quickly as you can. Recognize that it's fear and process it. Peace be with you.